Hey, yeah, you know what time it is. Turf and Talk, straight from the DMV, baby. Jason and Tara J, let's get it. We from the city where the traffic don't sleep. DC lights go, Maryland deep. Virginia riding heavy, keep that talk on lock. From the field to the mic, yeah, we turf and talk. Sports in the streets, that's the vibe we live. Community strong, got the game to give. Jason got the playbook, always on the chart. And Tanara J, she gon' spark that heart. DMV, we reppin' real, no fake. Turf and talk, yeah, we raise that stake. From the U Street nights to the Beltway scenes, we talking dreams, hustle, and home team means. Turf and talk, right from the block. Jason and Tanara J, we don't stop. Turf and talk, yeah, we move that crowd. DMV stand
it's
up.
It's not bad. It's the intention that if the use behind it,
and I
that
think
makes it
that's
bad.
what makes 2073 so scary. Is
I
the
told you
intentionality of the people directing
who's using it.
These,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
The ethics and the morality,
in it. So
yes,
I looked at that as like a cautionary tale.
yeah, it's a double-edged sword because we are living proof of how technology can cripple us in terms of watching our children. And there were statistics just shown that Gen Z is not outperforming us.
Right. And that's crazy.
And that is the first generation that cognitively has not outperformed us, pretty much. Every generation has outperformed the next, except for now. And so when you think about technology and its advancements and how it has helped us, it has crippled our children. And so now here comes AI, that is a monumental life-altering tool that you can use to your advantage, but it also is excessive use to our detriment.
So I had a conversation after speaking on 2072, but 2073. But it was funny because Dr. Tyson was talking about how we've always had AI in our life because we had a calculator, and a calculator was computing. We had Nintendo.
Yes.
And these are all things that are computing, and it's this. What happens is the quantum of it got faster because now it can go through more simulations to get an answer, and so it's all about the user. And I don't fear the tech, I fear the user. And with that, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to another episode of Turf and Talk. I'm your host, Jay the Jedi, with
your girl, Tanara J.
Welcome back to Tanara J.
Yes, and I'm the 4-Eyed Bandit. As y'all can see, y'all, I got my
You
glasses
can't just
on
be
today.
the 4-Eyed Bandit without me. You know we do things as a team over here. Y'all know it, so we are the 4-Eyed Bandit together.
And I hate glasses, just
Why
so
you
you
hate
all
glasses?
know.
What?
Because I don't have any peripheral vision.
Well, I'm just saying they help us see. You know, with people like us, we need to be able to see y'all, and we need to be able to get to where we need to get to.
Yes.
Are we of age? That's none of your business. But the fact of the matter is, I need to be able to see where I'm going at all times. And at night, I might have a little bit of trouble. So, you know what?
We have to use our spectacles.
Got to use our spectacles. But I want to first thank Generationally Speaking for once again powering us. I want to thank all you guys that have been viewing. Listen, our viewers.
Yes.
I am boosted. 148.
Yes.
I am so
That's
boosted.
a record for us.
That is a record for us.
Yes.
I want to thank all you guys. I want you guys to leave a comment.
Engage
with us. Tell us your team. Tell us what you want
off.
to say. Exactly.
If you agree with us, great. If you disagree, good. We want to know the differences of opinions. And we're not here to argue. We're not argumentative. We just want to exchange. We want to communicate, open-ended communication, because our perspectives help us build relationships. And be able to understand an opposing opinion.
Exactly.
It might change my mind.
Exactly. So y'all, please hit that comment button. Give us your comments. Give us your takes. Whatever you want to tell us. We're going to make sure we promise we're going to try to get you on the show. We're going to get your screen names on the show. We're going to get you a shout out. We want to thank you once again for all.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, catch us on the morning time.
Yes, on Saturdays and Sundays.
Exactly.
We have a bomb weekend show.
Man, let me tell y'all
something. Download the Autolist app.
We finally got E-Boogie.
Yes.
to come on Wake the Turf. So if y'all don't hear one of our voices,
yes,
y'all gonna hear E Boogie. And I am so excited for y'all to finally see or hear E Boogie, because I'm telling y'all, E Boogie got some things y'all need to hear. So
yes,
look
definitely.
forward to us on the Ollist
Shout out
app.
to Erica B, aka E Boogie.
E Boogie, yes.
To those who love her, don't get it twisted. It's Erica B to y'all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So please check us out on the Ollist app. Wake the Turf, Saturday and Sunday,
yes,
8 a.m. to 12.
On Urban X.
Urban X. Oh, Talkback Features. Hit that Talkback Features.
Absolutely.
We always, listen, we want you guys to engage. We want to engage with you guys. Also, Turf and Talk Live.
Y'all, we're going to make it happen.
We are going to make it happen.
We want you all to come out and reach out and touch.
Exactly. We're going to be live, y'all. We're going to be out there amongst all of y'all, amongst the
out and
people.
About.
We're going to have a live show. We're going to put it on live YouTube.
Yes.
We're going to be in front of a live audience. We want to hear what you guys have to say live, and we want to hear what you guys over the internet have to say in the comment section. So
absolutely,
get ready for that. Also, we got the Turf and Talk No Holds Barred behind the scenes after show. Woo!
Y'all,
the after show gonna be fire.
A lot of our good conversation happen behind the scenes.
Yes,
we're hilarious. Like, we have a good old time, and we're definitely going to start letting you in on behind the scenes and the sidebar conversations that we have, because y'all get polished and prim and presenting well to the general audience,
exactly.
But they're behind the scenes, honey. Yes, that's what y'all want to see.
No holds bar, not suitable for work.
All viewers.
Okay,
we'll just say that.
This is what we're going with the after show. We ain't playing. You're gonna hear us unfiltered. No holds bar. And I just underline the unfiltered part, because
listen. You should be watching what your kids is watching anyway.
Exactly.
So just know that it's pretty much for the 18 and up.
18 and up, so all adults. Look forward to that. So as we transition on, there was some big trades going on in the NFL. My goodness.
It was an exciting week. Yes, for the NFL.
So
definitely.
I'm going to start with the least and get to my problem last. So you got rid of a problem with A.J. Brown going to New England. Yeah. He's out of Philly.
Yep.
The division looks suitable for Jaden Daniels and crew.
And yes, because in our many different weapons that we were able to pick up.
You got the Giants fighting amongst each other.
Yes.
I mean, you guys look like
we're good.
It looks suitable.
We're good.
And I'm
so
like,
excited. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on my Commanders.
Just parted for the Commanders. My goodness.
Yes.
Okay. Another trade was a certain team in L.A. decided that they were going to make my team's life miserable. And if you didn't know, Myles Garrett is now with the freaking L.A. Rams from Cleveland. Were a trade. I am just, first of all, the trade for Jared Verse.
We got rid of a problem and y'all gained one.
We got a problem. Can you imagine if a team in your division actually signed like Reggie White or Lawrence Taylor in their prime? That's what we have now. That's our new normal, T.
Yeah.
That's the new normal for the 49ers.
It's going to be okay, Jay.
Well, you know what?
It's going to be all right.
I want to fire the GM because he's trash. He's trash.
It's okay. I think you know how you have those seasons where you cast your doubts, but they surprise you?
That was last year. I think ours was last year.
I think I'm just trying to
be
optimistic and hopeful.
How about
for
OBJ? OBJ going back.
Listen, I'm happy.
You like OBJ.
I like OBJ.
Exactly.
And I'm happy for him. I think he still has some juice left in the tank. Yep.
Okay.
And I just my hope is that he stays healthy.
Right. Now, let me ask you something. Now, we know what's been happening. Did you hear what happened with the New York Giants and their Jackson Dart situation?
I mean, everybody has. And
what do you think, first of all, what do you think about, you have two teammates that obviously on two different sides of the political aisle. What are your opinion about that?
I think that there is room for everyone's perspectives and beliefs.
All right.
And as long as you don't impose your beliefs onto me and vice versa, we should be able to coexist and keep the common goal of what makes us teammates at the forefront, and that is being the best football player that we can be.
Right.
And what you believe in and what you do when you go home and behind closed doors, as long as it's not disrespect to me personally, have at it.
Now, we've always talked about, now I'm not going to say we, but a lot of people in the media talk about, you know, activism and athletes and how they go hand in hand. And when you have an athlete, let's say like Jackson Dart, that takes the role of Trump, we saw this with Colin Kaepernick taking a stand on a certain object, and it got him blackballed. Now, my questions are, if Abdul Carter wants to be an activist or wants to be out there with a particular kind of subject, is he going to be embraced and secured and loved by his giant teammates?
Well, he should.
Exactly.
Because what's good for the goose should also be good for the gander.
Because what Jackson represents should not represent Abdul.
Absolutely.
And
so let's make sure we have the tolerance for everyone to believe and have the freedom of speech and expression, whether it's political, whether it is whatever it is, religion, sexuality, whatever it is. Like, it's a time and place for everything. But just keep those types of, like I said, what's good for the goose is good for the
gander. So, we're going to transition on to the NBA.
All right.
The NBA sign. I know you don't watch a lot of NBA. Cool. And this is probably the time for.
Now, I did see Victor.
You saw the alien.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think about the alien?
I saw the cheat code in
action,
and he is definitely a cheat code.
He is a cheat code.
And he definitely handles that ball like a small person.
I never seen anything like that.
Definitely a problem on the court.
Yes. So I am so intrigued by this matchup. If you guys don't know, the finals are set.
Yep.
New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs. First of all, how many games you got this going? It goes 7 to you, or I think it goes 7. I got to go with 7, but I want the Spurs to win, but I got a feeling the Knicks are going to win.
I wouldn't be mad if the Knicks pulled it off.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, just for nostalgic reasons.
You like David Robinson and Tim Duncan and all them?
Yeah.
Or what?
Well, they were Spurs. Tim Duncan
I'm sorry.
Was
you like Patrick Ewing and them boys?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Patrick Ewing and them John Starks and all them guys?
And then, this has nothing to do with right now, but one of my favorite movies is Crooklyn. And you know, Clint went to the game and the Knicks won the championship, and I just would love for the Knicks to win again.
I'm gonna be real with you, TJ. It looks like, and we've seen with Patrick Ewing going against Olajuwon and he lost, but this is probably the best opportunity I've seen them have. I think
they could do it.
This might be the real deal right here. They have a squad. Jalen Brunson is good. Cat is playing phenomenal. OG Anunoby he's playing lights out. I love
Everybody
Victor.
is playing to.
They're playing like a team ball, and I don't know if Victor is.
They've been
now,
in the kitchen cooking. Yes, everybody on their A game, bringing what they bring to the recipe, and so y'all can actually bake this cake.
So let me you got to give us your game. How many games is this going, TJ? Who you got?
I don't know. I can't. You know.
That's why we guessing, TJ. That's why we guessing. How many games? You got 7-game series. It needs the first team to 4 obviously wins.
That's what I was about to say.
So
would that mean did somebody got swept? Right.
That means somebody gets swept.
I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's say 5.
5. Okay. Who's your winner? 5 or 6.
I'm going with the Knicks.
That's a good pick.
Stand with the
I think I'm going to be real with you. I think a lot of people are going 5 or 6 Knicks.
And I think this is something New York deserves. Like, give them something to celebrate. Like, you know.
Speaking of New York, you ready to get some talk?
Let's do it.
Let's get into some talk. All right. Speaking of New York, but we're going to transition to Philly. If y'all didn't know, there was a Roots Festival held. I like how she just said that. E-Boogie, you see that? So, there was a Roots Festival. He wasn't the
only thing, but he was the highlight.
He was the highlight of that festival.
Talk about.
And the The reason he was the highlight is because he dropped about a 10 to 15
And
minute
we
freestyle.
haven't even said who the person is. We just
If y'all don't know, the
this
person was Jay-Z, the former fling of my co-host, Tanara J. I mean, he was like
former.
I said former
yes.
fling.
I just had to make sure that he was put out former.
There's obviously a past there that we don't have to deep dive into, but y'all broke up.
Yes.
Y'all, you are done. You moved out of the Jay-Z house and you're done with him.
Look back.
I'm not mad at you.
No, we don't.
Did you see the freestyle? Mm-hmm. What did you think?
It was weak sauce.
You thought, I see a lot of Gen Z saying the same thing. So give me why you think it's weak sauce.
Number one,
because a lot of the young people think
so.
The
The credibility behind it, and because I'm now disillusioned with who he is as a person, it was extra weak sauce.
Okay.
And considering the canvas and where the music industry is, it was unnecessary. It was not needed, and the stock that he had left in his brand, it diluted it and watered it down. Okay. Because in one instance, you portray to stand on business and be for the people, and you're a billionaire, and certain things are beneath you, but then you lower your standards to be mediocre. Your delivery was mediocre. The content of what you were digging and aiming at was mediocre. You basically you changed your aim, and your target was it didn't land. It didn't land with me at all.
Let me ask you something. I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I'm more like a Jay-Z appreciator.
Okay.
I appreciate Nas, appreciate Jay-Z. Only one fan right here, this guy. But is it fair, because I've heard this, that Jay-Z was just going after the people that said something about him first?
How many times have Jay been the butt of jokes, though?
I agree.
And you're 56 years old. In a couple years, you're going to be knocking on 60's door.
Right.
So you just... You watered yourself down. You really did.
I don't know if this was either a game play, because do you think he's going to make an album to go at Drake?
I would hope not. I would hope not.
Okay.
I would hope not. Like,
all right.
If he has, and I do believe he keeps his ears to trends and how he's how his name is circulating through media and everything. If he's not delusional himself, then I think he would see the detriment if he were to try to pull a stunt like that. Okay. And I would have to call it a stunt.
Right.
Because there's nothing credible that he has in the past, let's say 4 or 5 years. What stories or anything credible initiatives that he's done for him to have anything credible to talk about to present in a body of work such as an album? Yeah,
he would have to me, stick to that capitalistic
version
of himself.
And then this tirade that he went on was digging at other people. Your conversation is talking about other people.
Right.
What, like...
Yeah, I found it strange that he took so long to... It feels like this has been on his chest for a while. And it felt so long that... I mean, because with Nicki digging in... Because I know the line about, I deal with MAGA people now. So it feels like with Drake coming out and taking a little shot that the jig is up, with Dame always taking a shot whenever he can get one.
Right.
When Nicki was consistently taking shots.
I think people are sick of him.
I can agree with that.
They just sick of him. And I think people have, like myself, have become disillusioned. And like the jig is up. Like, dude, go sit down. Your relevancy now is based upon you digging at names that are currently trending.
Do you think this is good for Drake?
Yes.
Because it has to. This is perfect promotion for Drake, right?
Yes, it definitely is. He did. he didn't do Drake a favor, but he did Drake a favor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because now people are going to be anticipating, well, what does Drake say now?
Right.
What is his response?
And Drake don't say nothing.
Really?
You don't need to.
Really?
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Really? I'm still
Don't.
thinking, I'm on. Why? Why don't you think he needs to?
Because if he does, then you're now putting yourself in the same category to acknowledge mediocre, whatever that was.
Right.
So why waste your time? And remember, we were talking about on Wake the Turf, we were talking about how metrics and data now does not equate true talent.
Right.
If Drake's purpose was to run the numbers up, he did that.
Right.
He did that.
Exactly.
He broke records. Okay. Does that necessarily speak to Drake's talent? No. It just speaks to how many people he was able to engage on a platform to run his numbers up.
Right.
So if running the numbers up and running the bag up was the purpose, then it's no need for him to acknowledge mediocre behavior from a has-been.
Wow. Has been. I can't believe Sean Carter, a.k.a. Jay-Z, is a has-been.
Only thing he is able to do is reinvent the same words in a different syntax. He tells the same story in a different way over and over again.
Now, there was a response. Somebody said his breath stink like hot cinnamon.
Well, yeah. They said that he used to chew that big red gum back in the day. It was like cinnamon doo-doo.
Like
cinnamon
Big
doo-doo.
Chew. Who actually, that's kind of psycho. Big
What?
Chew. Isn't that the name
Big
of
Red.
that? Big Red.
Big Red.
That was the worst gum.
It was.
I hated Big Red.
But that's
like
why they said
Wrigley's
his-
was all right, but no,
yeah.
I hated Big Red.
His breath smelled like cinnamon
Ooh,
doo-doo.
well, speaking of another old head, now, let me put this disclaimer out. This disclaimer, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. If you are with child, if you are with anyone under the age of 18, or you just don't like them hearing stuff that can get out of control, you have 1 to 5 seconds right now to get out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All right. Sean Diddy Combs had a sex tape.
Yes.
And
It was comical.
it is comical. It is not good if you're looking at it for entertainment, but it is very funny.
I've seen it. You seen it.
Unfortunately, my whole thing. Okay, am I wrong to think that a lot of the women that are like in the entertainment world that talk about, that rap about that want fellas with big Johnsons, don't really want fellas with big Johnsons, just with like a big wallet? Because whether it's what's the city girl who was messing with Diddy,
Yeah.
Daphne Joy, and all these other beautiful women.
So So the allure about that man was the power and his money. There is no other allure about Diddy.
Well, a lot of them could be like that. I think a lot of those dudes are like that.
That's all. It was what they could bring financially to the table. That is nothing more. Is if you think about it, he's not a person who you've ever, besides the outward persona that he projects, you've never heard a person say that he was genuinely cool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Trying to be something that he wasn't.
It was always this big performance. He performed everywhere to the point where he was no longer Sean Combs. He lived the persona of whoever he was calling himself at the time. We went from Puff Daddy to P. Diddy to Brother Love so whatever he was embodying and channeling at that moment, that is what people were connecting with. So I don't think anybody ever connected with the real person except maybe his mother.
So if y'all don't know what happened with Sean Diddy Combs is, Sean is a cuck. Let me just say what that word is.
And I had to learn what it was because
Yes.
I didn't know what that word meant.
Yes. A cuck, C-U-C-K, is a person that prefers to watch their significant other engage in sexual intercourse with another person. Once again, I led with a disclaimer.
Yes.
NSFW. This is not suitable for work. This is not suitable for kids.
Yes.
And so if you were still watching with your child, it's on you. Be better parents. Yeah. So
All right.
There's a cuck culture. And I didn't know it was growing. Do you know in hotels, they recognized this culture a long time ago? That's why you see the seat always in a lot of hotels.
Oh, pointed towards the bed. Oh.
I didn't know that. See, I did not know this thing was so prevalent It'd been around for so long, the hotel chains had already knew and already designed all their hotels with the cut chair.
Cut close. That's a cut culture.
Cut culture.
Cut culture.
The cut culture of is big now. We're gonna be talking about this a lot over the Twitters. Like the cut culture is coming back. But let me tell you something. I could do it. I don't know how you people do it. Maybe I'm just.
Well,
I can't-
but
I like to
typically, like
participate.
you said, the person who is the spectator typically is coming up short in a particular area.
Yeah.
So it's hard to participate because they don't have tools of participation.
The tools aren't as sturdier as they need the tools to
Right.
be.
And so that is I can see that being frustrating for the individual who is the cuck spectator. You got the cucky and the cucker.
I like that one. I like that. The cookie and the cucker. I like that one. Over the weekend, it was a movie that came out that freaked a lot of people out, but it did good. It was the #1 movie over the weekend. It came in like 80 million, had a small budget.
Yes, the budget was 10 million.
10 million.
Yes,
And it
yes.
came in at 80
At
million.
81, I think it was
81
81
million?
to be precise. Yeah.
Shout out to Backrooms, man.
Yes.
If you guys don't know, Backrooms is a horror / paranormal drama / I don't know.
Mind bending
kind of movie. It's a person that goes into like almost like a department store kind of hallway, and you lose your bearings, and now you can't find which wall you came in compared to because they all look alike. It freaks you out. You go down different hallways, and it's just, from what I've heard, this is a movie that we probably need. I'm going to go see. I know you.
No, we can.
You want to
listen,
see?
Yes,
We're going to go
Surf
see.
and Talk can go as a crew, and yes,
We're going to check this movie out. We're going to give you our expert feedback and see if all the critics got it right. Because
Yes.
right now, it's flying high, and a lot of people are saying word of mouth to check this movie out. Also, and I didn't put this one in, Obsession, about the curse. So this movie is about a curse that this young man, he likes this woman so much, and he makes this wish that he wishes that she would find him irresistible.
okay.
And she does, to a point of obsession, and she gets crazy, and I want to see it now because
Oh,
it's
Lord.
the #2 movie
Okay.
that's come out of nowhere. And first of all, horror movies is like these low budgets and coming
Yeah.
out with like stories to tell.
The best twisted films,
Okay.
twisted pictures,
Yes.
and Bloomhouse.
Bloomhouse, A24 too.
Yes,
Yes.
those are my favorite outlets for horror.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
They could. Their horror is having a real residual
Yes,
kind of comeback.
a resurgence.
A resurgence.
Yes.
Yeah, it's better stories than a lot of my comic books. And listen.
Well, speaking of horrors,
Okay.
I gave Jedi
All right.
an assignment to watch a movie called 2073.
Ooh, yes, you did.
And it's science fiction, but to me it's science. It's a documentary.
I'm proud of you
type
that you watched a
science
movie like
fiction.
this. Yes.
Yes, but it's not really fiction.
Right.
It
It has a lot of real world roles
It's
that
a
can go down.
flashback
Yeah.
with a switch to the present and a foreshadow of
Exactly.
what to expect in the future, especially dealing with AI.
AI can be
And,
something crazy. Yeah. That movie, I would tell everyone, check out 2073.
Yes.
It's
Do-
on
do your
HBO.
homework.
Yes.
HBO Max.
HBO Max.
Yep.
This is a real good movie. It's real good to check out. Last part of the show. We not doing this. This is part of the show. We find articles. I find articles, and I throw them to TJ, and I teach y'all, we're going to be doing this. And she's going to respond, we not doing this. Oh, we going to do this. It depends on TJ. So,
Okay.
first article. TJ, there was a man in Ohio who is a danger
To society.
His name, Looney Tune.
Looney Tune.
Looney Tune is a danger to society, and if y'all ever around Looney Tune, watch out. No, I'm not talking about Bugs Bunny.
Tell him what he did.
So he was threatening a bunch of police officers, and he thought that it would be cool to threaten police officers and make it a point to go about that in a way that got him on their radar. And when you get on the police people radar, they give you 20 years. 20 years. You sit down for about 20 years.
Yeah.
When you do things like that.
He's in timeout.
And I want to. What's going on with our canine friends?
What about?
We've had some incidents with loved ones getting bit. We've got dogs shooting people.
Yeah.
What is going on?
My doggy bit me, y'all.
Well, this lady's dog shot her.
All right, you gotta give me some context about that one.
Okay, so if y'all don't know, there was a lady in Nebraska, Scotts Blue, Nebraska, that she's okay. She's all right. She's not like that.
Well, okay, so she left her firearm out and about,
right.
And the dog came and stepped on the trigger.
The dog stepped on the trigger in the car,
and she got
shot.
I mean,
TJ.
Okay, first of all, riding around with your firearm not secure and your dog is already
your
running
dog should
amok.
have a gun license.
Okay.
Don't TJ, don't look like, you're not taking me seriously.
I'm on the side of the dog.
So you think dogs have a right to shoot people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm on the side with the dog.
Well, if you have a canine, please get your canine a gun license if you plan on having guns around. They should be licensed to carry. Yes. Your canine needs to be. It's your best friend.
That's right.
And they should not be accidentally discharging weapons.
Your weapons without a license.
Without a license, and it's wrong.
Right. So
and shout out to Ace Boogie. Because that's my man. He had it, and he probably waking up. He was waking up.
He was asleep.
Yes.
And I was trying to. So I am mommy with my sons and my four-legged son.
Yes. That's my man.
He was asleep, and he was asleep in front of the bathroom door. So I was trying to gently wake him because sometimes when Ace is asleep,
right,
you can oftentimes see your dog running in their sleep.
Right.
You can see them barking or fussing.
They going through. They are experiencing life.
And so he was sleeping, but he was sound asleep. And sometimes Ace snore like he's a little grown man.
Exactly.
And so I was trying to gently wake him so I wouldn't startle him. And the opposite happened. I startled him, and his like eyes open, not all the way. He just reacted and he got me, y'all.
Thank God Ace wasn't carrying.
Yes, but it hurt his heart.
Yes,
it did. It hurt his heart because it's like once he looked up and he was like, "Oh, that's mommy."
That's mommy.
It was like his whole little face. He just was so shamed because I had to rub it in a little bit, and I was like, "Look what you did to mommy."
Exactly.
And he just put his little head down, like he wouldn't look at it. Yeah.
Yeah. So all the dogs out there.
And I had to keep his father from killing him.
Yes, we're
like
not
literally.
We do not harm dogs here, Turf and Talk, okay?
Because H.P. didn't mean it.
Yes, all dogs are love. All dogs go to heaven. We all.
But he told mommy up. He did. And
yes, he did.
And it hurt. He is a Roddy.
Yeah,
so
he's. I'm just glad he wasn't armed.
Yes.
Because it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
But see, Ace is licensed to carry because that's my G.
I appreciate that.
And so we took care of that early on. So I would never have no problems with that. He is licensed to carry, and he got his concealed.
Oh my goodness! All right, well,
so
listen.
He's trained to go.
We about to close this show out. I am Jay. We should probably tell people. I'm gonna tell people where to find me on socials.
Oh, well, tell them where to find.
Jedi.
Find us. Or
Jay, exactly. Well, all of us. We're gonna tell. Me and the show, and then you'll. Okay. So, Jay the Jedi at IG. So that's JayTha Jedi JEDI 212 at IG. Or you can find me at the Jedi at TikTok. Or you can find me on Turf and Talks page on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
And I'm Tanara J. TANARAH _ J.
All right.
It's the same on all platforms. You type in Tanara, I'm the only one that's going to pop up.
Might be another Tanara J on there. Man.
No, it's never.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Take that, John. And with that being said, thank you all for watching the show with us. We look forward to another week's show with y'all next week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. Love, peace.
We out.
Hey, yeah. know what time it is. Turf and Talk, straight from the DMV, baby. Jason and Tara J, let's get it. We from the city where the traffic don't sleep. DC lights go, Maryland deep. Virginia riding heavy, keep that talk on lock. From the field to the mic, yeah, we turf and talk. Sports in the streets, that's the vibe we live. Community strong, got the game to give. Jason got the playbook, always on the chart. And Tara J, she gon' spark that heart. DMV, we reppin' real, no fake. Turf and talk, yeah, we raise that stake. From the U Street nights to the Beltway scenes, we talking dreams, hustle, and home team means. Turf and talk, right from the block. Jason and Tara J, we don't stop. Turf and talk, yeah, we move that crowd. DMV, stand up, say it loud.